All right. Hey everyone, welcome back to our weekly beginner Zoom. And tonight's going to be great because again, I'm going to be answering all your questions and I'm going to share my screen later on to do some product research. And I'm also going to show you guys how to add products to your prep center. So I'm going to start with doing a Q&A first because I do want to clarify all the questions first and get it out of the way. And then once that's done, I can share my screen and do more training for you guys. Is that okay?
Fantastic.
Yep.
Okay.
Yes, sir. All good.
So that being said, go ahead, Morsa, with your question.
Okay. So you had told us, we thought we would have the whole 3 steps set up by now, but obviously we don't. So because like I said, we're also moving and trying to do a lot of other stuff like everybody else. But
Okay.
you had said step number 2 was no. Step number 2 last week, you told me to go to the beans or the deals for the product list.
Right.
And then you said number 3 is shipping center. But on the Facebook, on the study, the course, the steps, it's the other way around. Does it matter what order we go in? Because I looked at the prep sales center, that looks a little complicated, but I haven't looked through everything. So I
Right.
just wanted to know. Yeah.
Doesn't have to be in order. You can just
Okay.
start with your, you guys are waiting for your Amazon account to be set up, right? So in the meantime,
Yeah, so-
you can work on your product list.
Okay.
And also work on your prep center.
Okay.
With the prep center, it's not that hard. And plus I can connect you guys to the owner of the prep center itself. His name is Nick. So if you guys have any questions about the process, you can call him over the phone.
Do you think we should just start with Nick? Because I was looking at the little details and I'm kind of I just I lose focus on all the details. Should I just call him directly
Right.
or should I look? Yeah.
I think you should try it first.
Okay.
And if you're stuck with a process, you can call him up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I think don't we need to have our Amazon account open already so he can have access to it? Isn't that
no.
No?
No, the
Okay.
prep center is just with a prep center. So
Okay. So is it with the deals, with the product list that they need access to it?
no, so the OA deals and OA beans are for the products.
Yeah.
And then e-sell is the prep center.
Right.
Yeah.
Doesn't one of them need some kind of access to our Amazon account to partial access or something? I thought I saw it in Facebook, unless I read it wrong.
Right. Yeah, they're gonna give you a document and you're gonna just follow it step by step. And you're gonna give them limited access to your Amazon account.
Okay, so
Yeah.
who does that? The shipping center or the product place?
The shipping center.
Okay, so I don't need to have the Amazon up when I contact them.
I see. I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. Well, you're
Yeah.
gonna need it, but not, not now,
Okay.
really.
Okay,
But just start the
Okay.
process with them.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then once you
Okay,
start
great.
ordering products, you're gonna have to set that up later on though.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, cool. Okay,
Does that
all right,
help?
great. Thank you.
Awesome.
Louis, can
Is it-
you kind of direct me where the gum road is? Because I've been searching back and forth and having trouble finding it. The link to that.
The course, you mean?
Yeah.
Let me see. I mean, if you look at your email, just search the FBA roadmap.
In Facebook or in the group or?
Oh no, it's gonna be in your email.
Oh God, nobody knows where that is. I don't even know. It's in there somewhere.
Yeah, but just search it. Just type in the FBA roadmap. And it should be, searchable.
Okie dokie. I'll do that.
Yeah, but if
Thank
not,
you,
let
sir.
me know.
Okay, we'll do.
Questions? Anyone? About anything?
This is Thomas.
Uh-huh.
The guys were talking about this the private discourse, is it discourse channel or something? It's a link, is that something separate?
Right. Yeah, it's called a private Discord group. So all that information should be inside the course.
Okay, so that sounded like it was a Q&A thing, but for another additional Q&A thing.
Yeah, it's
It's
not really
only-
that important, to be honest. It's just like an extra resource.
Okay.
Yeah.
It didn't sound like it, but I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't missing something here. So when he's talking about the buy box, to get more of the buy box share,
Right.
what does he mean by that?
It just means that you need to match Amazon's like current selling price.
Okay,
So for example,
like he was also saying, like, be within 1 or 2% of the buy box price, and then the buyback it's all about getting buy box share.
right. So it's this one right here
Mhm.
called the buy box.
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
So,
Yeah.
so for you to get this, you need to match this price,
Mhm.
or you need to be close to it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is he talking about the rotation? Is that what we call the buyback share? Do you get
Right.
more of that rotation?
Yes. So
Okay,
if you're within this price, you're going to be sharing the sales with other sellers.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I kind of figured, but I just wanted to, because it was like, some of the language, I just wanted, get my head in that language.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. It's a whole new language, right? So I get it.
Yeah. And a lot of the things they're talking about is the FBM, because it sounds like they're doing a lot more of that, or at least they were, and they're shifting to the
Hmm.
FBA. And
Right.
I think those were my only
Yeah.
questions.
FBM, it means fulfilled by merchant, which means they ship it directly to the buyers.
Yeah.
They only do that during the holiday season when they have so many orders and they run out of stock.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but for the most part, we do FBA.
Okay.
Yeah.
And all these supplies that they're talking about, that's a lot of FBM, right? Because they're prepping stuff and doing all that themselves, where a lot of that, the prep center is going to be doing all that, correct?
Right.
Yeah. So we don't need all the printers and all that kind of stuff.
No. Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Okay. I
Yeah.
gathered.
It-
I just want.
That's the usual way of doing Amazon. It's like you buy your products, right? You ship it to yourself.
Yeah.
I can prep it. But we skip that process with this group. So
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm happy about that.
yeah, exactly.
Because that's a lot more complicated, all those detail stuff of making sure you got labels right and blah, 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 and all the rest. So I really appreciate that you've got the prep center part.
Oh, yeah, of course. I made this as easy as possible for everyone,
Yes.
just like plug and play, and there's no complicated steps really. Just a few steps and you're good to go.
One of the things I didn't really understand, and he was talking about being when one of the guys was talking about the credit cards, and he was talking about leveraging and getting the percentages, for the big spends, and he was talking about paired with rack.
Rakuten.
What is it?
Rakuten.
Rakuten. Okay.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
Here, I'll type it in the chat.
Oh, Rakuten. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Rakuten. And what is that?
It's like a third-party cashback website.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is that something you recommend or use?
Oh yeah, I use one. So that's how you
Okay.
make money, extra money from e-commerce, right? So you make money from your sales, and then you make
Mhm.
money from cashback websites like Rakuten.
Ah, right. I remember you talking about. Okay.
Right. And then when you use your credit card, you get like an extra like 2%, right? Or like 1%
Yep.
for like
Okay.
travel points. Yeah.
Okay. Now that makes sense. Okay.
Yeah.
I
Our
got
guest speaker next
the
week,
name.
Yeah, our guest speaker next week is actually going to be talking about that, like how to add,
Okay.
how to like get like manufactured points or
Okay.
your e-commerce business. So
Okay, cool.
yeah.
On that note, Luis, you had posted about Anthony Vanaki,
Mhm.
for funding. Can you share a little more about that and what's entailed? Yeah.
Well, he's going to be a speaker on our next calls too, but
Oh, okay.
he helps business owners get business funding for the businesses. So it could be a small business owner, it could be, you know, a big corporation. It doesn't matter. He looks at your stuff and then he helps you with funding.
Okay.
Yeah, and he's also
Okay.
very familiar with e-commerce. So he knows what we
Okay.
do and he knows how to like which banks to like reach out to as far as like funding.
Okay. Great.
Yeah. Or you can message them on Facebook too. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
So I had one other highlight here that I wasn't quite sure on. Is Inventory Lab software?
Yeah, it's a software.
Okay. And we use that, or do you recommend using that?
I don't really use it.
Okay.
Personally, I don't because I have a bookkeeper.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But some people use it. I don't know. I think you guys are good with just a bookkeeper, honestly. Because it's another software that you guys need to learn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's, you know, if you guys want to do that. Too many softwares.
Not
right?
really. Yeah.
Right. So I'd rather have a bookkeeper and then give her my numbers, and then she does a spreadsheet for me. And then I turn that into my CPA, you know, for tax purposes.
Oh, okay.
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 Old school, right? Old school way. So
Yeah, no, that's good.
Is there in like a recommended instructions you give to the bookkeeper? Are they would they be familiar with this, what we're doing, a general bookkeeper?
yeah, well, I do have a team that I can connect with you guys. Of
Oh,
like
okay, cool.
bookkeepers who know Amazon already.
Oh, okay,
Okay.
cool.
So yeah.
All right.
Okay, great.
Fantastic. We're
Yeah, I
happy to
just try to
get.
give you guys all the resources, you know, as much as like like all of
Thank
like
you.
internally. Funding
Yeah.
and you know, virtual assistants, bookkeepers. So
Right.
Awesome.
Well, it helps them too if they've got that business and it's all, you know, it's similar and they can just plug it in. So that's
right.
great.
So
Okay, that's all I have. Thank you.
any more questions, guys? Because if not, I can go do like product research.
Cool.
Sounds
So we're good for now? All right. Here, let me share my screen with you guys, and then I'm going to do some product research. All right. So I have some products here. So this one is, what is this? Like a chemical, I think, foam. So this one is $10 or like $11 from Walmart. And this one is a 2-pack, right? So again, first, sorry, like step one, if you're, so with your seller app, you need to do the settings first, right? If you haven't. So again, you go back to your seller app and then go to settings. And then under your additional cost, put $2.20 here on your prep fee because we're paying $1 for Amazon to ship their products to them. And then $1.20 per unit, right? For the prep cost. So $2.20 here. And then miscellaneous fees, I usually put 10% for tax. So from there, you put this and this, and then you save it. And then refresh the page. And then you see the product here. You just double check the size, the title, the photos. So see, 62, okay. Looks the same to me. Photos look the same. Flux foam, side, okay. The same. So this one is a 2-pack right there. So it means I'm buying 2, right? Per unit. So I'm gonna double this number. So 10.97 times 2 is gonna be this amount right here. So this one looks good. 25% ROI. It's within, 1% BSR, good amount of sales. And then from here, I check competition. This one has one under seller, so really good. And then from here, I check Keepa.
What is the BSR, Louis?
Best selling rank,
Okay,
which just means it needs to be at 1% BSR,
okay,
like qualification.
all right.
Yeah. And then Keepa. So this product has been selling at about $47 for the past month and a half. So it's good, it's stable. So to me, this product is good. Any questions about it? Hold on. So Kat is asking for that product, since it's for 2, do you change the prep price? Yes. Yes, you do. Yeah, but for this example, I'm going to keep it basic for the beginners. But Catherine, since you're not technically a beginner anymore, you can adjust the prep price. Got it? Okay. Any questions
Yes.
about this or
Yep.
no? Okay. So next product. Let's see. So makeup. So IT Cosmetics, 0.4 ounce. Okay. Light fair. I think. Okay. Looks the same, right? These makeups are very confusing to me. So let's see. Looks the same. 0.4 fluid ounces. Looks the same to me. Okay. So this one is $9.70. So you plug your cost here. $9.70. This one is really good with high ROI. A lot of sales a month. Not so much competition. There's one other FBM seller, so it's good. And from here, look at Keepa. Let's see. Okay. So this one is kind of tricky because this product is selling at this price, right? Right here, at like $48. Very like recently. So it's selling really high recently, but based on the history, it's been selling at like $30, I would say. So just to be safe, I would assume that the price would drop again to like $30. So I would change this to 30 and see if the numbers still make sense, right? So even at $30, you're still going to be making a high ROI. You guys got it?
Okay, Luis, are you telling me that Walmart is charging $17 and Amazon is charging $47 for it?
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
The same thing.
Yeah.
Wow. That's like,
Yeah.
okay.
Did that come from OA deals or somewhere else?
No, this is somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, this one is a really good one. Any questions about this or?
Go ahead.
So would you plug it in at this point at the 47 and then watch it to drop it or
No, he's going to do it at 30.
no,
Yeah.
he's seeing if it makes
Right.
sense.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, what I would do is I would price this at the highest price possible first, which is 47.
Yeah.
And then I'll just see like how it plays out. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you,
Mhm.
is there some way to be notified notified or whatever if the price drops, or you just got to keep looking?
Right. So as you do this longer, you're gonna need to have a repricer. It's under software.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's it called?
What is it called again?
It's called Aura. So AURA. It's a repricer.
Okay.
Yeah. That's later on though.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yeah, there's like ways to like automate this whole process. All right. So we're done here. So next one, I mean, this one is sold out, right? So right there. Yeah, it's sold out. So this one I would skip. And this one, it's a blower. So 30 bucks from Walmart. And about 60 bucks on Amazon. Is it the same one? Looks like the same one, right? Not the same one, huh? I think it's not the same one because this one is a set right there, I believe. With concentrator and diffuser, okay. And this one is just, wait a minute, just a blower, okay. Interesting. AC 215. Is it the same, ladies, or no? Oh, right there, okay. AC 2015, okay.
It looked like a different body style too. It's like that one's long and the other one's short.
No, it's the same.
Is it? Okay.
Well, look, it's the same number.
Right.
Right.
So it's the same model. It
Yeah.
looks the same. Or
Look how short that is.
oh,
The body.
oh yeah, it's shorter. You're right.
There's an E on the end.
Oh, it doesn't have the thing. The other one didn't have
Oh,
that.
right there, huh? Okay.
Yeah, there's an E on the end
Was it
Of the-
okay?
of
But
the
then-
Walmart one. Look
Right.
at the manufacturer number, Walmart. 2015 E.
Yeah.
The next
Yeah,
photo
this-
down has like an attachment that you put on that makes it longer.
Here,
It
right?
looks like
Oh,
the next photo down on the
Oh,
on Walmart.
on Walmart. Okay. So this one?
Like that looks
Oh,
longer, like the same.
Yeah.
yeah, it's an
See that?
attachment. Okay.
It gets tricky, right? With like product research because you gotta really check it. I
yeah.
don't know. This one is tricky, but it looks the same to me. I mean,
Yeah, with the attachment. Yeah.
the color's kind of off too, but
Yeah, it looks like a different color.
I guess the black and black pink. I don't know. But let's just say they're the same, right? Let's just look at the number. So 29, 97, you plug it here, or your seller amp. Numbers look good. 6295, okay. ROI is good, everything's good. Sales are pretty good. And then you look at competition. Pretty good also. From here you look at Keepa. Okay. It's okay. It's about 50 bucks. Let's see. Oh, okay, 50 bucks. Oh, okay, there you go. So now it doesn't make sense, right?
Nope.
Interesting. Okay, so this one's tricky because all the sellers now are selling this at this price, right? You guys see it?
Uh-huh.
About 63 bucks. Which is good, except that based on the history, this thing sells for like a lower price, right? So in the past 3 months, it's been selling at, I want to say like $52. And then if you look at the 1-year chart right here, Amazon is on this listing and they're selling this for like 22 bucks. You guys see it?
Yeah.
This is too risky because yes, the price today is good, but based on the history, you know, the price is way lower than 63 bucks. So I'm not sure how risky you guys are, but to me, this is too risky.
Mhm.
Make sense?
Mhm.
Too risky for me too.
Yeah. So depending on your risk, you know. Yeah, but to me, this is too risky. So skip. All right, next one. So 13.26 is the same one. Okay. 10 ml, okay. Daniel, same. So it's the same. So 13.26. Right. 26. 0.26. 32.85. Okay, looks good. This one is more on the lower side of sales. So 2% BSR, right? It doesn't really qualify our category, but this one has 45 sales a month, so it's decent. So from here, I would go check my competition. I mean, at 45 sales a month, this is pretty good still because it has very low competition, right?
Mhm.
Not a lot of people on it. And then from here, we look at Keepa. This one has been selling at about 30 bucks. I want to say like 32 bucks. Okay, so 32 bucks, 13.26. To me, this is good because even if the sales are pretty low, there's not a lot of competition here. So, got it?
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see the chat. So Catherine has a question. How far back do you look in terms of price? Usually I look at the last 3 months right here. Last 3 months. I usually look at the price in the last 3 months. If I'm like suspicious, you know, about the product, I usually go for like a full year. So I can see like the whole price change, right? But usually at 3 months, you would get like a good idea of how the product is moving. So make sense?
Mhm.
Mhm.
Okay. And then from here, so let's just say I like this product. I usually order 10 pieces. And then once I order the product, I go to my prep center spreadsheet. And then I just plug in my numbers. So the date, plug in the date. So today is 18th, 2023. And then you're going to get an order number from your supplier. It's going to come with your receipt. So let's just say this is the order number. And your supplier is this company. So Feel Unique. Feel Unique. Your warehouse is California. So it's either California or Virginia, right? So if you're using California, put California, of course. Then item name. Get it here. There. That's your item name. And then you get your ASIN. So you go back here. ASIN's right there. There's your ASIN. And then you plug in your order quantity, which is 10. And that's it. And then from there, your prep center would pack and prep everything in one box and they ship it to Amazon.
Does the prep center, are there, do they, because Amazon was asking about UPC labels, so the prep center does that, the whole UPC thing, or?
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
Yeah, they do all the packing and prepping for you guys. Like, it's just a lot in the beginning to like set up everything. But once you guys set up everything, all you guys are doing are just shopping every day. Looking for products and buying products and shipping it to their prep center.
When you put that on that spreadsheet, that's for your own records, or does that actually activate something? That's
The prep
spreadsheet.
center.
Well, it's for both. It's for you and the prep center.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah. So this side is for you, right? And then this side is for them right there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So this, so they receive it, you know, they put their notes here on this side.
Okay.
Questions? Was that a lot or was that enough? Just enough.
It's good to see it over and over like that.
Yeah, I mean, every Zoom I'm just gonna be like talking basics. It's gonna be boring, right? But how you learn
well,
it, though.
you know, with the Google Sheets and the prep center. So do you recommend working on Chrome with all of these accounts or Safari? 'Cause right now I'm on Safari with a new
Okay.
computer. Yeah.
I would use Chrome.
Chrome. Okay.
Yeah, because all the softwares are with Chrome. So
Okay. All right.
Basic.
So I'll move to that. Good.
yeah. Any more questions, guys? We good? There's another
I'm
training.
good.
So this guy did 7 figures in sales last year. So it's gonna be a good one.
Hey, Louis, it's me, James.
Hi, bro.
What's up, bro? Hey, so now you're saying you send over 10 items, but for beginners, you recommend we start with like five to 10, right?
Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Start with 5 in the beginning, and then as you become more comfortable, do 10. And then maybe 20, you know?
No, for sure. Sounds
Yeah.
good. Thanks, bro.
We good for now?
Thank you.
All right. I'll send you guys a new link, okay, for our next Zoom.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
guys.
Thanks,
Appreciate
Louis.
you, bro.
See you guys soon. Bye-bye.